लगे रखता
लगी
मेमोटा कुछ फाइल लगी माने लिस्ट ही जाइछ ऑलरेडी लिस्ट मेंशन हिच
यस
ठीक अछि 26 के अछि 26 रे स्टेट काउंसिल
स्टेट
Mr. Pati, you are there in 26. Item 26 is assigned to you.
I am not there. Still,
Whoever you just let me know, let them know the
Yes, sir.
learned counsel who is appearing.
Yes.
Here in 26 only,
two cases.
both you are withdrawing.
Yes, my lord.
Both are co-accused.
Yes, my lord.
It was earlier rejected by this bench.
Yes, my lord.
Order to likhi diyo. The petition under so and so has been filed pura likhi dilo. Second paragraph, the matter has been listed before this bench in view of the standing order number so and so as by earlier order dated so and so so lower court रे मिली गला ना कोन
से कोले विड्रॉ कर दो ना लोअर कोर्ट
ने ऑलरेडी हे गला ना नहीं कोन
नहीं ऑलरेडी ऑप्शन भी से विड्रॉ कर
in view of the standing order number so and so as the by earlier order dated so and so this bench had rejected the prayer for bail. The BL appeal habo 10634 earlier jode. First achi 10634. Second Prabhakar bhoire earlier petition kono number janchandi ना गोटे पिटिशन ने दिजन जाकर रिजेक्ट हेतिला तो कांचन भई कोन लेखा छै
कंचन
कोन लिखते जो लिखते in view of the order dated 6/10/2023 this bench had rejected the prayer of the co-accused. Kanchan Bhoi is a co-accused. Upon the sequence ta mate thik re कहबे ने order भूल भाल हे जिवो was rejected the a memo date aya memo ro kete memo dated 2nd August 2023 नहीं भूल गला ना एफिडेविट अपन कोटा दिछन आई एम सॉरी कोटा आउटे मो कोन देखु छ 11271 is flag K. Memo dated 14th of August 2024 has been filed by the learned counsel for the petitioner, stating therein that the petitioner doesn't want to press the bail petition. Hence, he may be permitted to withdraw. In view of the memo, which is taken on record, in view of the said memo, which is taken on record, the petition is dismissed as withdrawn.
Yes.
Second matter, sir, kon habo?
Withdraw, my lord. Same.
It ଆପଣଙ୍କର connected ରେ ବି ସେ accused ଅଛନ୍ତି same FIR ରେ
Same.
ରହିବ ତ ସବୁ ସମାନ ରହିବ ସମାନ order ହବ date ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଥିରେ flag କେତେ this is memo of dated 14th of August flag W right yes
supplemental list item 1
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଲେଫ୍ଟ ଓଭର ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ଗୁଡାକ ଲେଫ୍ଟ ଓଭର ଥିଲା so what we have tried is that from the last list which were left over that we have tried to bring it up so that there is no issue where it gets to a further bottom in the list. Item 1 कौन तो sir? Yes,
Item
Mr.
one,
And in this case,
Just kindly speak to the microphone. Just ensure that it is switched on. ठीक ଅଛି तळକୁ ଜାଗା ठीक ଶୁଭିବ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା
and in this case, petitioner is a lady and only earning member of her family. She is already in bail. As per direction of this honorable court, she is appearing before IA in every Sunday. Preliminary charge sheet has been submitted, but there is no name of the petitioner in the charge sheet. My lord, please allow interim bill.
What are the offences?
Offences is 417, 420, 465, 468, 34 and 120B of IPC.
Highest offence कौन highest punishable offence कोटा कितने
Highest 120B.
देखे
120B.
अरे 120 बीटा substantive offence नो 34 120B कौन substantive offence ही परिवो
420.
common intention
420.
common जोतरे की others are roped in माने my purpose of asking is that इतरे 420 465 468 and 417 तादरे highest punishment कोतरे आज
Yes, punishment.
punishment पचरेरा गोटे purpose होची that to know the seriousness of the offence and the prescribed punishment so that the court has a kind of a measure of the situation. Cheating 4 and 7 1 year. Yes, Mr. Nanda,
My lord, co-accused is already released on bail.
released. That is how it has been listed.
My lord,
That is how it has been listed before this bench.
no, that was my lord allowed by Justice Mahapatra. Justice A.K. Mahapatra.
Then it has to go to that bench.
That is the order.
एटा मो पाखरे कहीं आसला
Madam, sir, previously,
as per Pradhani Jani, I don't think it is supposed to come before me.
It was not rejected. That's why
No.
similarly placed he is failing.
Connected टा आसुनी कहीं की highlight होनी blue tick blue box होनी है नहीं scan है नहीं देखो तो ठीक ABL APL number 5930 of 2024 फाइल भीतर अच्छी ना फ्लैग एक्सरे नहीं रेकॉर्ड टा नहीं रेकॉर्ड आणु नांती
May I pass on a copy of the order, my lord?
order I have found out that is order dated 19/6/2024 ABL APL number 5930 of 2024
No, that is
Mr.
order dated 27th of June 2024. 27th of June, man.
then that's a different order. Kindly just pass it up. Te ajan tuti nahi asni. Then Mr. Nanda, according to you, before which bench it should be listed?
My lord, my understanding is if it is rejected by a honorable judge, my lord,
Huh.
to reappreciate for grant of bail, it has to go to that bench. But when it is allowed, my humble submission should be that it is only to find out the parity between the two and to find out if there is any other aggravating circumstances.
The FIR is different or same?
My lord, PS case number is same, 63 of 2024.
But my order is earlier, 19/6.
Right.
So perhaps my order was not placed before
Could
His
be.
Lordship Justice
Yes,
Mahapatra.
yes. It's my lord's discretion whether to entertain or to send it back to that.
Let the registry, it has to go to the
Yes,
registry.
yes.
First para लिख ले, the petition under so and so पूरा लिख ले. of the CRPC has been filed. Para 2 likhibe, the matter has been listed before this bench as the connected, as the connected, no, the bail, the anticipatory ABL APL 5930 of 2024 filed by one of the accused was taken up and disposed of by this bench by order dated 19/6/2024. And by this, stop Korki, by the said order, the said petitioner was allowed to surrender before the court in session of the matter within 3 weeks and was granted bail subject to was कौन लिख ले तब वो sentence भूलेगा ना and was to be granted bail by the learned court in session subject to the terms and conditions. The learned AGA produces the copy of the order dated 27/6/2024 passed in BL APL number 5520 of 2024, wherein another person, namely Sri Saroj Kumar Das, petitioner in the said BL APL, was granted bail by the learned coordinate bench. By the coordinate bench. देखो जोटी ABL APL से करिवे ना जोटी BL APL ना सेटा कोन तार it has created lot of. Yes, what is the suggestion of the bar? This is open question to all. Yes, Mr. Sahoo. One ABL APL is allowed by me. This is a ABL APL he has
Yes.
filed.
Same affair,
Yes.
your lordship has to heard the matter.
BL APL has been substituted.
BLAPL, that matter, my lord, BLAPL who has heard that matter placed before that bench, my lord.
No, the sequence is like this. 19/6 रे गोटे ऑर्डर कली मु
आज्ञा
बेल ग्रांट कली ABL APL 27/6 रे ता परे कोऑर्डिनेट बेंच आ गोटे बेल ग्रांट कले आ जणको सेटा किंतु BL APL
बिल ताले ABLAPL टा आपण बाकु आसियो BLAPL टा जो बेंच रही से बेंच को जिवो
एटा गोटे नुवा प्रोपोजिशन एटा
नहीं that is
आई अंडरस्टैंड किंतु कुशदुर्ग हैज नॉट टेकन केयर ऑफ दिस मु तो से भाबी कि कहउथिली जे मिस्टर नंदवी से कहउचंदी
स्टैंडिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ ऑनरेबल कोर्ट
स्टैंडिंग ऑर्डर से अछि
यस आई सेही अनुसार पठाउछंदी.
But if your lordship takes a different view in respect of the present petitioner, then what is
No, obviously because ABL APL I have granted.
yes,
This is ABL APL.
it's a yes.
So
So
कौन लिखले BL APL टा लिखले बस the said copy of the said order is kept on record. Para. It is submitted by the learned counsel. एटा आपनकर नाटा सर A Pradhan Amrut Barar, Mr. A Barar for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. on the AGA for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner seeks parity as far as the earlier bail granted in ABL to one of the accused persons in ABL APL number 5930 of 2024. He refers to the nature of allegations and the contents of FIR to support his submission. Para. It is submitted that it is further submitted. So para kar diyantu. So para it is submitted by the learned counsel that the petitioner being a local resident shall cooperate with the investigation. She is a lady earning member of her family. Shall subject herself to the jurisdiction of the learned court in session of the matter, and shall abide by the terms and conditions that may be imposed if the court is inclined to grant bail to the petitioner. Para. The learned AG referring to the nature of allegations and the FIR. You have case diary
Yes.
and the materials contained in the case diary provided by the investigating agency opposes the prayer for bail. Para. However, there is more or less agreement at the bar that the petitioner is similarly situated as that too. The petitioner in ABL appeal number 5930 of 2024. Para. Having heard ordered counsel for the parties, से जो bail order है para 4 repeat करती हूँ. अने जोटा आपनकर 5 yes ABL appeal 5930. Yes, next please.
Item 2,
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, please.
On behalf of Mr. B.K. Sahoo, my lord, I am placed this matter, my lord.
Yes. You are Mr. Das, Mr. Mahanti,
No, my lord, you see, Jana, Umesh Chandra Jana, my lord.
Mr. Umesh Chandra Jena.
On behalf
Mr.
of,
Umesh Chandra Jena on behalf of B.K. Sahoo. For the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Nanda AG for the state.
Lord,
Yes.
yes, same matter, my lord. My lord was allow similar ABL appeal.
So be fair, be fair. You are officer of the court. Be fair in analyzing the evidence and the material on
Yes, my
record.
lord, offense under section 307.
Huh.
Other alleged offenses, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, one of the co-accused, my lord, was granted bail, anticipatory bail, my lord.
5963 of 2024.
Yes, my lord.
So unlike the other matter where a subsequent BL appeal has regular bail has been allowed, here ABL appeal was allowed earlier by this bench.
Yes, my lord.
5963 of 2024.
Yes, my lord. No, similar fitting, yes.
Yes, the same order.
Obliged.
Paragraph 1, paragraph 2. Paragraph 1 prayer. Paragraph 2 the white has been placed. Third, his submissions. Fourth, the commission of the learned AG. Fifth, order granting bail. Subject to condition that would be imposed. That I am having upon the extra copy they don't. So serial number 2 lekhi ki. They don't. Yes, next.
Obliged.
item 3,
Item 3, may I please your lordship, matter?
Hmm.
My lord, this is a tried of matter, my lord, in earlier occasion, that is in bail application 8351 of 2023.
Mr. Utta. You are Mr.
Mahapatra, my lord.
Mr. Mahapatra. Item 3.
My lord.
ଆପଣ ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଯୋ ABL appeal 5975
No, my lord, bail application number 39.
ନା ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏଥିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆପଣ ସପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟାରୀ ଟା ବୋଧେ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି
Special, sorry, my lord.
ଟିକେ ଏଇଟା ସାରି ଦେଲା ପରେ ମୁଁ I will go to the special list
Sorry, my lord.
that has been listed for that only. Yes, Mr. Utta.
May please your lordship.
Asit Kumar Utta for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Nanda. A.K. Utta for the petitioner, Mr. A.K. Nanda AGA for the state. Hybrid mode, learned counsel for the petitioner being present at the virtual court, High Court of Orissa, Mayurbhanj at Baripada, addresses arguments. Yes, please.
My lordship, order was passed in favor of the petitioner on 19/6/2024
Hmm.
in ABL appeal number 5775 of 2024.
Hmm.
And the petitioner has been directed to surrender before the court in session over the matter within 3 weeks.
ଆପଣ କେବେ appear କଲେ କେବେ ମାନେ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ କେବେ ଫେଲ କେବେ ମାରଲେ
Well, sir, on completion of 3 weeks, the mother of the petitioner is the mother, and her son was very much ill, so he attended him. For which,
sir
she
kindly
told-
answer the query. I don't find it. I always court's query is very specific, sir. After failing to appear, when did you file the IA?
I filed the IA on 5/8/2024,
5th of August you filed.
5th of August.
So what was the deadline for you to appear?
3 weeks, my lordship.
Yes.
So
26th of June 2024?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Yes, my lordship.
So how can you sit over it for 2 months?
My lordship,
You have misutilized the liberty.
my lordship, the petitioner's son was ill here, so he attended him.
Sir, petitioner's son falling ill, he is avoiding arrest. He's not traceable to attend his son. Is it that he was sitting at home and attending his ailing son and he was not arrested?
My lordship, he was.
Sir, please think what you are saying in a court. You see, at times I find what I have been sharing this with the bar that you are converting into a common drawing room conversation. Agar deha kharab thila to se asparlani. Puo deha kharab se rahi gala agar jai parlani. This is, you see, you make a legally nuanced submission.
My lordship, mother being the
You
mother.
are apprehending arrest. You are attending to your ailing son. Then deha besi kharab habani. A person who is avoiding arrest, running away. But many times I find the conversation in the court becomes a ordinary conversation like in a drawing room. No, little bit of examination, tears it apart. कौन दवेत्रे दफा कौन लाइच 307 जान तो
307. Husband already released on bail.
हस्बैंड को बेल टा को की ग्रांट करले अपन को सेशंस कोर्ट
He has been arrested and subsequently released on by the sessions court.
So obviously now it is apparent why अपन सरेंडर करलेनी कोन करचंती माने the petition at IA हुची 51560/2024 flag P. The IA appearance to लिखी देने. The IA has been filed for extension of time to surrender in terms of the earlier order dated 19/6/2024 passed by this bench in ABL APL number 5975 of 2024. It is stated by the petitioner, it is stated on behalf of the petitioner. Eta apna oath re kahichandi eta ko jaga re kahile lecture para 3. It is stated by the petitioner in the petition that due to illness of her son, he could not take the necessary steps for appearing before the learned court in session of the matter to be considered for grant of bail as directed by order dated 19/6/2024. Learned AGA referring to the petition submits that though the period of 3 weeks granted by this court lapsed, nahi sithile likhantuni, the learned AGA refers to the prayer made in the petition and submits that the petition has been filed much after the time granted by this court to surrender before the learned court in session. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner being a lady and staying in village was unaware how to proceed in the matter, which has caused the delay in approaching this court in filing a petition for extension of time. Considering the submissions at the bar, taking a sympathetic view, it is ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଡେଟ୍ କେବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ତା ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିବେ
First week of September.
Taking a sympathetic view and considering the submission of the counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner shall submit by 6th of September.
Yes, sir.
The order dated 19/6/2024 is modified to the extent that if the petitioner submits surrenders before the learned court in session of the matter by 6th of September, the learned court shall grant and prays for bail makes a prayer to be released on bail. The learned court shall grant the same subject to such terms and conditions as would be deemed fit and proper by the learned court. The IS stands disposed of.
Obliged, my
The order dated 19/6/2024 stands modified accordingly. 19/6/2024 passed in ABL appeal कर दे, specify करते हैं. Yes, please.
item 4,
May I please? The petitioner custody in 6/8/2022. My lord, the flag X is the two surety already filed.
Nay, why it has been listed before me that you have to first address.
Earlier bail application, one co-accused lordship allowed
Where?
11496 of 2020.
19?
11496.
সেটা কোনো আসেনি? Who page রে ଅଛି সেটা অর্ডারটা? Why do you find the order page? Flag লগা ହେଇଛି?
My lord, list রে
Flag Y, man.
Why? So yes, this is the same FIR and same. Yes. Yes. What do you say?
the local surety was already filed in flag X.
Sure.
Two numbers.
କପି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
Copy sir.
ଆରେ ଏବେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Flag X ର କପିଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେବେ ନା?
Today already served. Today again.
You obtain instruction on this, Mr.
Yeah.
Nanda.
Yes, ma'am. And one more thing,
There is some difficulty, you must understand. You
That
have to
is
explain
what-
that because these are irregular, completely irregular bench. You never know when the matter will be listed. So you have to be a little bit proactive. It's a request. I'm not finding any fault.
no, one more problem is, my lord, being a foreign national.
He's a foreign national.
Man,
Yes,
Nigerian.
that is the problem, my lord. It's a case of cybercrime.
But is it the same case where I had called for a report from the IB?
Your lordship wanted to know whether there are any other criminal antecedent or not. But the report says there is no other criminal antecedent except in this case. And your lordship was also, my lord, very concerned about how to procure his attendance in the trial. And
ଆପଣ ପାରା 2 ଟା କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ 2012 this is the same matter though it is December and November but it is the same matter 2012 ରେ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ଅଛି ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
just ପାରା 2 ଟା ପଢନ୍ତୁ slowly learned counsel for the petitioner
ପଢନ୍ତୁ
Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks the accommodation to obtain instruction on behalf of the petitioner through his relatives regarding the status of Nigerian passport as well as Indian.
ତା ପୂର୍ବଟା ଟିକେ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ପାରା 1 ଟା
Learned additional standing counsel for the state refers to the order of 15/12/23 has been observed. The learned additional government advocate for the state shall be obtained the instruction regarding the condition
ଟିକେ
that
ଶୁଭୁନି ଆପଣ
for ensure that petitioner proceeds to face trial before the local court at the Baleshwar, particularly with regard his foreign travel, how it can be verified the check by the issuing contact, look out the notice if possible.
ତାପରଟା
In response to the said instruction, he has received the instruction which was produced before the court and kept to see and accounts.
so after perusing that I had directed you to verify that seal cover is still there with you please verify if it is there
my lord,
or you can
kept there.
obtain it it might be kept in your office Mr. Nanda
I'll get them.
so para 2 is you have to do but one of the co-accused was released by bail by this court the lady from Nagaland
That was a special consideration. Being a lady,
who is briefing you on this particular this person
Sorry.
because para 2 the order is very specific passed by this bench through his relatives acquaintances regarding the status of the Nigerian passport as well as the Indian visa. Where is that instruction?
I take instruction the present petitioner has two passports. One is expert and another is the fake one. The fake one was used for the admission of the school.
So why you did not say that? You should have opened your statement that this was adjourned on 20th of December 2023. You should have said that. This should not have required this much of probing by the court and looking at it. You never know, the court remembers the name or something, or at times court finds it very difficult to forget things. Bail, yes, but you should have said that. Then if you once you see and realize that it's a fake passport, then how his presence will be marked in this country?
Another.
Whatever it may be, sir. That is not the concern of the court or the prosecution. You are trying to get bail in India. And by stating that, I will present myself for trial in Baleshwar. How a foreign national will be, his presence will be ensured. Actually, that was the report which, without mentioning it, I had requested that it be directed to be kept in sealed cover. The learned counsel, you and your brother colleague, they were not intimated about this. Otherwise, your submission would have been different also. What can be done now? I am not recording anything. So you think about that, what can be done? Suppose you find a precedence. You have to do some extra work now. Suppose you find precedence that even persons with fake passport, foreign nationals, have been granted bail by Supreme Court. You have to do that work. How can I come to your rescue now? Even what you were unaware, why the person has disclosed you? Because of this. Your name, sir?
S. Das. Satyabrata Das.
You have power here.
My lord.
S. Das. Mr. Satyabrata S. Das for the petitioner. Mr. A.K. Nanda. So, constant the last order you constant that red corner notice. Constant lookout notice cannot be issued against a fake passport because he will be producing different passports. Constant lookout notice will be based on certain documents, and original documents he doesn't have. So you think about it. Think about it. If the passport has been renewed or can be renewed, all those things. You see, I'm just doing advisory jurisdiction, not which I not sub, but since it is a foreign national and the individual's liberty is concerned, and he is responsible for all this. So that passport has been seized.
Seized.
So that passport, the seizing authority cannot detain him. The learned counsel for the petitioner refers to the affidavits, refers to the memo supported by affidavit filed by two persons of staying at their respective addresses as mentioned in the memo dated 21/11/2023. Copy of the said memo along with the affidavit and annexures be served on the learned AGA to enable him to obtain instruction. The learned counsel for the petitioner seeks further accommodation to obtain instructions in terms of the order. In terms of for the particularly paragraph 2. The said order is reproduced herein for your reference. Kebe chahuchunti?
Next.
List when the kebe gote date ko apno kurchunti?
30.
List on 30/8. Yes, next.
Item 5.
5 May, please. 5 May.
Yes, please.
5 May, Lord.
Mrs. Das.
Earlier, the FIR was lodged on basis on 363, and which I have annexed in page number.
Why it has been listed earlier rejected by this bench?
No, not rejected, my lord. Your lordship on 16/5/2020.
Co-accused was released by this bench or rejected by this bench?
Co-accused was released by.
Appearance likhun to Ms. S. Das, Mrs. M.S. Das for the petitioner. For the state, Mr. Dilip Kumar Das, legal aid counsel. For the informant oblique victim, learned counsel. Mr. Das, you are the legal aid counsel.
Again, sir.
The learned counsel engaged through legal aid to represent the informant oblique victim in the present hearing appears virtually at the this is located at Hon'Ble. Actually, I can't see the emblem. Hon'Ble.
Hon'Ble court.
Appears at the virtual court, High Court of Orissa, Hon'Ble. The addresses argument. Yes, please. Yes. Go on to.
The thing is that the allegation of, but while the charge sheet, some other offences are added like 363, 366, 376, 2, 374, 376, 3, 506, 10.
Just kindly adjust the microphone a little.
20B of IPC, my lord. My lord, the thing is that present petitioner was only driving the car. The main in the FIR there are two accused, that is main accused Dharani Pradhan and Manavi Pradhan. The victim was recovered. The petitioner is custody since 3/4/2023 and charge sheet also submitted, my lord, on 31/5/2023. Victim was also recovered, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Nanda, what he is saying is
Yes, correct, my lord.
allegations against this particular person, Bharat Meher.
My lord, he was just a driver of the vehicle.
Yes, Mr. Das.
Sir, actually, in this case, the victim is examined as a PW2 and she has stated that the present accused petitioner along with other co-accused persons took her to the state of Madhya Pradesh and confined in the house of accused Anil Jadhav and also forced her to marry accused Kanhi Jadhav. So there is direct evidence against the present accused petitioner.
No, yes, there is evidence against the accused. To the extent what? The question from the poser from the court, the question from the court is that to what extent the prosecution alleges as far as this particular petitioner is concerned. That's the question.
His role is, my lord, confined to taking that girl along with the other accused persons to different places. And my lord, when she was taken to a different place on the plea by those two other accused persons, then you will be provided with a job there. But finally, it was found out that some person there in Madhya Pradesh, he wanted to marry a girl from this side. So they had taken that with a false promise that she will be provided with a job. But this man is not related to either of the side. And he had taken that. And when the main accused persons have been released on bail, with all fairness, I can say that he has no...
9977
Yes, well.
se order ta koti achi.
Court
Debe tige. It is dismissed. Kanai Yadav has been granted bail.
No, Your Honor.
Oh, he is not.
Withdraw कर देले person से.
Withdraw करथिले. आंकर BLAPL टा आगुरो dispose of हेतिला कि reject हेतिला.
No, my lord.
No, it has never been rejected.
It is pending since and he is in custody.
Pending. But Dharani Pradhan and Manvi Pradhan was released on bail.
They are
By which orders? Can you show that? That I'm asking.
I don't have that order, but in the rejection order, it was mentioned, my lord.
Sir,
That is lower court rejection order. It was mentioned, my lord.
Page 12 and 13. 12 and 13.
Page 12 and 13.
My lord. Of my annexure 2.
are there?
Main accused has been arrested. Yes,
Yes.
Mr. Das.
Yes, my lord. But sir, the accused Dharani Pradhan and Manvi Pradhan were released on bail prior to recovery of the victim. At that time, the case was registered on only 363 IPC.
And they were granted bail by which court? That is the question.
By the Lord STM Talcher.
SDGM culture, that was on page number
The
30.
principal accused is incarcerating.
Yes, my lord.
And my role is limited that I am only driving the, I was only driving the vehicle.
Yes. Those who have you read 34 and 120 commentary? They also serve who stand and wait. That Miltonian.
Well, it seems victim.
So if you are standing outside, doing nothing, still he can be.
I admit that. But
That is another thing. But it's not that against you or against. Ms. Das, Mr. Nanda. First paragraph, second paragraph, the earlier BLAPL number. Se order ta apna enclose karchanti? Page.
Page ta enclose karchi joti mention hechi release hechandi beli. Na au.
Ei jo bail re apankara Kanai Yadav withdraw karchanti dismiss hechi. Seta kouthi achi?
That my lord I have closed.
Kanai Yadav case is listed today on item 12.
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ କରିଛନ୍ତି?
କୋଉଟା? ନାଇଁ ମୋର ସେଇଟା ଆଉ କିଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ମୁଁ
ଦୀପକ କୁମାର ସାହୁ କେଏନ ସାହୁ ଦୀପକ ସାହୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି? କୁଆଡେ ଗଲେ?
Another co-accused Anil Jadhav also in special list today on item 2.
ଆପଣ virtually appear ଆପଣ ଦୀପକ ସାହୁ? Yes, what do you say? According to you, what is the complicity of this particular person, Bharat Meher? Bharat Meher कौन अछि complicity?
I am now in custody in C.
नहीं, ଆପଣ move କରନ୍ତୁନି. I'm trying to, because of this peculiar situation of once rejected, so this has to come to the same bench. So I have to trace out all the links. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଭରତ ମେହର ବିଷୟରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ କହିବାର ଅଛି? What is the complicity of Bharat Meher?
Bharat Meher, so far as concerned, my accused concern is Kanhaiya Yadav.
ପଢିନି କହ୍ନେୟା ଯାଦବ 12 ରେ ପଢିବ. But I was trying to locate, so when I asked for Kanhaiya Yadav, the learned standing council, additional standing council said it is item 12. Even I need, so I don't require right now. But since the same FIR and Mr. Das, you are also appearing in item 12, Dilip Das.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. And according to you, Kanhaiya Yadav is the principal accused.
Principal
He
accused.
married the girl.
Yes, yes.
But as far as the prosecution is concerned, the attribution to Bharat Meher is that he drove the vehicle.
But the victim has not stated only driving the vehicle. She has
ठीक अछि, fair enough. So now let me reframe the question. Does the accused, does the victim has stated anything regarding Bharat Meher's act? Whatever Bharat Meher has done, have you examined?
My lord, I have a copy of the 164 statement.
Please. See, question examine हेलेनी.
It's a bit not that legible. But if I can.
आपण victim examine हेलेनी.
Yes, already the victim 1, 2, 3 PW victim and the mother and his father. Her father has been already examined.
Examine नहीं कि discharge हेलेनी, cross examination हेलेनी.
Yes, I have not.
Copy अछि ना नहीं?
Yes, we have filed the copy. The annexation number.
सुनंतु, Mr. Sahu. You are Mr. Sahu, I hope. Deepak Sahu. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନା ଜଣଙ୍କର ଆସୁଛି ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ I am just asking. Don't mind that way. So Mr. Sahu, you share all the depositions with Mr. Das and forward to the AG's office to Mr. The learned counsel for the state. I will take up on the next date.
Sir, already the examination has been already examined. Against my concern, my accused, there is nothing against me because.
सेटा मु आपण कोन लागुची ट्रायल बसला बेले एठी
Well, here,
आपण ट्रायल आर्गुमेंट एठी करंतुनी
well,
आपण से खलास हे सेतरे कोन अछि की सेतरे आई एम नॉट मोर दरकार जे कंसिडरेशन ऑफ द बेल ऑल द लॉर्ड काउंसिल फॉर द स्टेट बीइंग ब्रीफ प्रॉपर्ली एंड गेटिंग द कॉपी आपण जोडा कहबे यू विल आल्सो बी सैटिस्फाइड आपण कहउचंदी मु तो कहन जे से कहउचंदी बोली दैट्स नॉट द पॉइंट आल्सो आई एम मेकिंग आई एम सेइंग दैट व्हाट इज द स्टेटस ऑफ ट्रायल. If it has been recorded, then what is the statement? That should be on record.
one more thing.
Again.
Statement of the mother of the girl is there, where it's found that she implicated this man also.
164.
This is 161.
161.
By the mother.
Not admissible.
I should be fair to the court.
Yes, I know. 161. But now the stage of trial is that the victim, the father and mother, they have been examined. Their statements are on record.
Just maybe a cursory glance of that 164 statement of the girl.
I'm not. आपण सेटा को आनिला परे तापरे देखिबा. Because it has to be fair to the accused also.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
When they are saying that the trial has progressed and they have been examined.
Yes.
See, आपण एटा जान करिया कथा. This again I have to assist you in all these things.
So far as your lordship order dated 16/5/2000. So far, your lordship order dated 16/5/2020 for deposition of witness statement copy.
16/5 इतरे. आपण केस
आपण गोटे ऑर्डर करथिले.
65.
Sorry, 6/5.
Yes. Mundu.
से deposition of certified copy of statements witness महिला.
So सेति पे आपनकर दि जण असिस्टिंग काउंसिल मिललेनी आपन को अनुकूल रे सी आपन असिस्ट करिवे.
किंतु 161 स्टेटमेंट जोडा विक्टिम निजे कहिछि से
161 इनएडमिसिबल. आपनकर भारतीय साक्ष्य संहिता रे भी इनएडमिसिबल. सो 161 को हमर जीवा दरकार नै. वेस्टेज ऑफ 164 रे देयर इज इम्प्लिकेशन दैट इज अगेंस्ट द अक्यूज्ड. That is clear. So on that basis आपण माने सेटा को अर्जुन करछंती. Now the change situation is that the victim and the parents have been examined. आपण सेटा निजे देखिवा कथा. Because if you are taken by surprise, suppose he says from Anugul says defense माने आपनकर victim रा counsel that the Bharat Meher is implicated. आपण कोन आंसर देबे?
Implicated in the
आपण तो देखि नांदी. आपण देखंतु आगो.
Deposition ta dekhuntu.
आपण देखंतु be sure so that is the quality of Again, today morning, just now at 3 p.m. I was saying this. Our drawing room discussion. It should be legally nuanced. Se anga kichi korini au taku ta ପାଇଁ ke kichi ନଥିଲା se ଗାଡି ଚଲଉଥିଲା. That is not a legal submission. ସେ ଜାଣିନଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ କଣ ତ ତାକୁ କହିଲେ ତ ଚାକିରି ଦେବେ ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ବୋଲି ସେ ଝିଅକୁ ନେଇକି ମଧ୍ୟପ୍ରଦେଶ ଗଲା ଆଉ ଚାରିଆଡେ ଗାଡି ଧରିକି ବୁଲିଲା. If suppose I refer those things in my order, will it withstand scrutiny? So sir kon relevant upon you have to be meticulous in that.
Main role is in
এটা লিখিবে আপনার নামটা খালি দেন না মিস্টার মন্ত্রী কা নাম লিখিବାକୁ পড়িব.
your lordship
Ms. Das for the petitioner, Mr. Eken on the AGF for the state, DK Das advocate informant for the victim. Lekhi saileni. The learned counsel for the petition paragraph 6 further accommodation to obtain the copies of the depositions. The learned defense counsel, Mr. Das, submits that in the meanwhile the trial has progressed. The victim as well as her parents have been examined. The learned legal aid defense legal aid counsel for appearing for the victim oblique informant is requested to also obtain the copies of the deposition with the learned AGA through the official email of the learned advocate general. ଆପଣ ସେଇଠି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିରେ କହିଲେ ପଠେଇ ଦେବେ ଯୋଉଠି ପଠଉଛନ୍ତି ପଠେଇ ଦେବେ ହେଲା. The learned counsel are requested to go through the depositions and other material as per the status of trial till date to assist the court by the next date. List on kete koile 38 oblique when the bench sits next.
Item 6.
Mr. Das, Mr. Sahoo. Item 12. I am passing the same order. Item 12 लिखिए Mr. DK आपन पूरा नाटा होची दीपक कुमार साहू DK DK साहू for the petitioner. 12 रे की अछंती Mr. Naik. Mr. Naik additional standing counsel. Mr. Dilip Kumar Das counsel for the informant oblique victim. Back rest order something critical order. Yes.
Specialist minor item 2 minor that may be taken up on that. Specialist item 2 minor that is also same minor. Anil Yadav specialist.
Mr. Anil Yadav रे की अछंती ओकिल की.
I have appeared on behalf of the victims.
Mr. Mulia, Smriti Ranjan Raut, KC Behra, RC Maharana, RR Naik की अछंती. So in Anil Yadav, Mr. Das, you are appearing.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, if you are not there, I will mark your presence, but please be available if when the list is called. So please be available. Same order will be passed there. You mark the learned additional standing counsel. Yes, same order. Next.
Item 6.
The previous occasion also, while the date appear. 19/4/2024. Then again 6/5/2024 it was adjourned.
No, Mr. AGA, Eken on the AGA for the state. Last केबे आस्तेला appear करने तले कुचंती? Mr. Nanda?
Hello?
Last केबे list ହେଇଥିଲା?
Order is source, my lord. 6th of May 2024.
BC Mahanti के जने तिले present तिले. Petitioner none. Mr. Eken on the AGA for the state. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Earlier when the matter was listed on 6/5/2024. Adjournment was sought for on behalf of the petitioner. Stop prior thereto on 19/4/2024, 8/4/2024, None had appeared for the petitioner. The learned AG submits that case diary as well as the statement of the victim recorded under the section 160 under section 164 of the CRPC into bracket. जोट लेक्चर CRPC रिपील करि परिबे CRPC ठीक अछि CRPC is available एटा कोन डिसमिस कर दवा ना नहीं रखी दवा
Dismiss करो.
apparently though the matter is pending since किबे फाइल हला 16/11/2023 before this court after being filed there has been no effort on behalf of the petitioner for hearing of the matter. Rather, the court has been more than indulgent to grant adjournments. So, in such view of the matter is dismissed for non-prosecution. Yes.
7.
May I please, your lords?
Yes.
Petitioner is custody, my lord. Since 6/7/2023, charge sheet submitted 31/10/23. Original document.
Yes.
Your lordship turn to page 21. Here in this case, to 22 number, FIR named accused person, there is a case and counter case. 307, and the injured L and T, my lord, he has received 2 injury, my lord. One is grievous in leg, my lord. Another is simple injury. And more than a year petitioner
injured
injured is Kamisu.
S Kamesu.
से आ गुडे को आपण देखछुनी तार तो गुडे को 10 टा ना 15 टा इंजुरी अछि
No. Page 21, your lordship, kindly see.
पर एस केमेश्वर अछि आपण करो पेज 16 annex 3 series 17 form of a medical examination of wounded persons. This is BLAPL 13582.
Page 21, your lordship, kindly see. 13582 of 23 BLAPL. Last page.
ट्वेंटी भी तो सही है
All the villager have been implicated, 22 in number. Well, there is a case and counter case. The injured receive only 2 injury.
आपन कोन लागुची they will mend their wage ताकर रिजेक्शन रो ग्राउंड हैला जे से माने हैबिचुअल ऑफेंडर
Habitual in the sense, my lord, they are filing cases against each other, my lord. In the village, there is BJP and BJD.
से आर्गुमेंट हबनी ओडिसा सेटा हबनी
Group rivalry, my lord.
सेटा आपण कहितले रिजेक्ट हेतिला मिस्टर राय कहितले all are political though they are criminal active for last 15-16 years but all are political, that is the argument.
Your lordship, kindly say.
आउ के आउडे आर्गुमेंट हला जे के डरी की साखी दो नांती
ना साखी आरंभ होइनी आज्ञा आ जदी 22 जणा के मारिवे दीटा इंजुरी हेछि जमा गोटे गुणरे गोटे मुंडरे गोटे ग्रीवियस गोटे
मैथ्स नथले कि कोनु नांती केतरा इंजुरी अछि
दीटा your lordship, kindly 21
के देखंतु
अछि परा
लैसरेटेड वुंड कट वुंड होछि चारिटा
कोड
चारिटा अछि आउ आक्स रे ग्रीवस वेपन इंजुरी करछ 5 सेंटीमीटर गोटे 0.5 सेंटीमीटर गोटे टियर गोटे
गोटे 5 बाय आक्स
अरे आपण इंजुरी कहउचंते ना सुनंतु आपण ग्रीवस रे देखंतु तीनटा अछि
ग्रीवियस
आक्स रे माय लॉर्ड काइंडली सुनंतु सेटा कट वुंड এই ডাକ୍ତରଙ୍କର ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ପଡିବ
ଦେଇଛ ତମେ
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କଲମ ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ପେଜ 21 your lordship
21 ର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କଲମ ରେ ସ୍କାଲ୍ପ ରେ କଟ ଉଣ୍ଡ କୁ ସେ ଲେଖିଲେ ସିମ୍ପଲ
ହଁ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟା lacerated wound
ହଁ
Lacerated
lacerated
wound.
lacerated ରେ ଗ୍ରିଭସ୍ ଲେଖିଲେ କଟ
Leg.
ସ୍କାଲ୍ପ ରେ କଟ ହେଲେ ତାକୁ
cut
ଲେଖିଲେ
wound 5 cm 0.5 cm
0.5 cm କଟ ହେଇଛି ତାକୁ ଲେଖିଲେ
simple ଯାହା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଡକ୍ଟର ଦେଲେ
ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ନା ସେ ଭାବନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଡକ୍ଟର ଦେଲେ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ ଏବେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ରିଏଟରେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି ଯେ ଅକୁଲାର ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଇଜ ବେଟର ଦେନ୍ ଯଦି ଡିସ୍କ୍ରିପାନ୍ସି ତାହେଲେ ୟୁ ହାଭ୍ ଟୁ ଗୋ ବାଇ ଦ ଅକୁଲାର ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ
that is the prosecution report my lord,
ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏ
which
ଆପଣ
was
report
collected
କଲେ
by the investigating agency that
So
was
this-
filed in charge sheet my
so
lord.
this matches with 17 also
17 କଣ
and to your bad luck ସେ ତିନିଟା କୁ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଗ୍ରିଭସ୍
the previous କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟା ଲେଖିଲେ lacerated wound axe ରେ ଗ୍ରିଭସ୍ laceration ଆଉ କଟ wound ଟାକୁ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ସିମ୍ପଲ
ତମର
ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଦେବି ସେଟା ସିମ୍ପଲ ଲାଗିଲା
ଏଟା କୋଉଠି ପାଇଲ
ସେଇ 21 ରେ କୁଳନ୍ତର ଏଟା କୋଉଟା ଯାହା ଦେଇକି
ଦେଇଥିବେ ଏଟା କୋଉଠି ପାଇଲ
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କୋଉଟା ମୁଁ କୋଉଟା
ଏଟା କିଛି ଦେଲାନି ଏଇଟାରେ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଟା ଦେଲା ଏଇଟାକୁ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ
18 ପେଜ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟୋ ପ୍ୟାରିଟାଲ ଏରିଆରେ ଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ ପଡିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
5 ରେ ସେଟା ଅବଶ୍ୟ ମୋର କଣ ହଉଛି କି ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ତାକୁ ଏନଲାର୍ଜ କରିଦଉଛି ମେ ବି ଆପଣ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ରାଇଟିଂ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଏନଲାର୍ଜ କରି ପଢି ଦଉଛି
ring filing size এইটা সে দেখছে
6 into 2 into 1 centimeter
কোড সিম্পল গ্রিভিয়াস কি
my lord 6 into 2 into 1 centimeter that is 1 my lord then
ସେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ସେ ଯୋଉଟା ସାହୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ସାହୁ ଯୋଉଟା ପ୍ଲେସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ ସେଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ପେଜ 18 ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗ୍ରିଭିୟସ୍ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ତିନିଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ୍ଟେନସନ ଇଜ
kindly see nature of injury whether a cut or bruise or burn stitched wound of
ଆରେ କେତେ ନମ୍ବର କହୁଛନ୍ତି 4 ନମ୍ବର ନା କେତେ ନମ୍ବର କଲମ
ନାଇଁ
ପଡୁଛନ୍ତି
ଏକ
first
lacerated wound second ତାପରେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ एकଟା stitch wound
stitch wound of 6 ସେଟାକୁ SIX ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଯୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ 6ଟା ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
of size
ଆପଣ
5
ଗଣନ୍ତୁ
into 1 cm
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ 3 ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା ତ ଆପଣ ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉ ଏସ୍ କାମେସୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏସ୍ କାମେସୁର ଆଗରୁ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖେଇ ଦଉଛି କୋଉଟା 6ଟା ଅଛି କହୁଛି
ଫାଇନାଲ ଓପିନିଅନ
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଏସ୍ କାମେସୁର ପେଜ 17 ରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ left ankle, right ankle, left hand, right wrist, left scalp, right thigh, back and spine, left ring finger and parts of the body. ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ 21 ରେ ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲି ଯୋଉଟା ସ୍କାଲ୍ପ ରେ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟୋ ପ୍ୟାରିଟାଲ ରିଜନ ରେ କଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ସେଟା ହଉଛି ସିମ୍ପଲ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା
0.5
କଟ୍
0.5
ଓନ୍ଲି ଗାର ଗୋଟେ ପଡି ଯାଇଥିବ ଯଦି ବି ବାଜିଥିବ 0.5
ଯେ ଯାହା ବୋଧେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପଢିକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ
ବର୍ଷେ ପରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରହିଲେଣି
ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ କଥା କହିଲେ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ କଥା କହିଲେ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ପଚାରୁଛି ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବାକୁ ଆଭଏଡ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଲାଗୁଛି କ୍ୟାନ୍ ୟୁ କଣ୍ଟେନ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ଦେମ୍
condition may be imposed
Condition ତ ସେ
your lordship allowed two application they are now
ମିଷ୍ଟର ରାୟଙ୍କର କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବି ସେ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବୟସ ହେଲାଣି 80
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 80 ନାଇଁ 70 ଆଜ୍ଞା 70
କହିଲା ବେଳେ 80 କହିଲେ 100% କହିଲେ ତାପରେ କମିଗଲା
ନାଇଁ 70 ଆଜ୍ଞା ଇଏ ବି 70 ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନାଇଁ ଆକୁ ହେଇଥିଲା 66 64 ହେଇଥିଲା କହିଥିଲି ଆପଣ 6 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ 70 ହବ ବୋଲି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 70 ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଆଧାର କାର୍ଡ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି 80 ବର୍ଷଟା କମିକି 70 ହେଇପାରୁଛି ଆଧାରଟା ସେଲ୍ଫ ଏଣ୍ଟର୍ଡ ତାଙ୍କର ସ୍କୁଲ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଧାରରେ ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି କରିବେ ସେଟା ତା ଦେହରେ ହବ ଆଧାର କିଛି ଭେରିଫିକେସନ ପାଇଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା 70 ଯୋଉ ଫଟୋଟା ବି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପକ୍ସୋ ଆକ୍ଟରେ କାହିଁ ଆଧାର ନାହିଁ ଜୁଭେନାଇଲ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ଆକ୍ଟ ଆଧାର କାହିଁକି ନାହିଁ ଦ ରିଜନ ହଉଛି ସେଟା ଡାଟା ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ହୁଏ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ 16 କରିଦେବି ଆଧାରରେ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ
16 ଦବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ନା ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ ଆପଣ ବର୍ଷେ ପରେ ରହିଲେଣି କଣ୍ଡିସନ ମେ ବି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟ ଆଜ୍ଞା
that is a good submission ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଶା ଅଛି ଯେ they will be
ଆଜ୍ଞା ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଯୋଉ ଦି ଜଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା ବେଲ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗଣ୍ଡଗୋଳ ଫଣ୍ଡଗୋଳ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ ଆରାମରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଟିକେ they have to understand
ଆଜ୍ଞା ବହୁତ ବୁଝିଲେଣି ଆଉ ସେମାନେ ବର୍ଷେ ଉପରେ ରହିଲେଣି
and so has been filed पूराटा complete करिए हैला para 2 आपण पिटिशन बॉडी रे लिखि नांती कि सेटा the present petition this is K Janaki Rao.
Yes, my lord.
Present petition has been listed before this bench in view of the standing order number 2 so and so as by earlier order dated 17/10/2023 देखंतु
आज्ञा
मोबाइल देख लेनी
नहीं नहीं मोबाइल
17/10/2023
आज्ञा
this bench had rejected the BLAPL number 11493 of 2023 filed by the petitioner. Anku ko joni 70 वर्ष ହେଇଗଲା
नहीं याकू 49 नेक्स्ट कनेक्टेड टा आज्ञा कनेक्टेड टा 70
Para it is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in custody since
6/7/2023
6/7/2023. In the meanwhile, final prosecution report
filed on 31/10/2023
has been filed on 31/10/2023. Stop. It is submitted that though the trial has commenced but has not progressed.
not
The
commenced.
trial is yet to be commenced.
Charge was not framed.
The trial is yet to be trial is yet to commence. Charges have not been framed, and there is no likelihood of completion of trial at an early date, though the matter is pending. And earlier, though the present petition is pending, and the earlier bail petition was rejected. Referring to the past allegations against the petitioner, the learned counsel submits that any stringent terms and conditions can be imposed, and also the petitioner undertakes before this court to mend his wage as far as his life outside the jail custody is concerned on being released on bail.
Yes.
It is submitted that the petitioner is a local person. He shall subject himself to the learned court in session of the matter and shall abide by all the terms and conditions that may be imposed if the court is inclined to grant bail to the petitioner. Learned additional standing counsel, Mr. Naik. The learned additional standing counsel referring to the nature of allegations, past allegations of criminal activity against the petitioner. Okay. Opposes the prayer for bail. Subpara. However, there is agreement at the bar that the trial is yet to commence, and it may take substantial time to complete the trial, and that the petitioner is in custody for more than 1 year, and in the meanwhile, charge sheet has been final FPR, final prosecution report has been filed on 31/10/23. Having heard learned counsel for the parties, considering the material on record, this court is inclined to grant bail to the petitioner, subject to such stringent terms and conditions that would be imposed by the learned court in session of the matter, which shall also include the following conditions.
relation jone local security jone
to serve the learned court in session of the matter, out of whom one shall be a family member of the petition. ଆଉ ରେଷ୍ଟ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ଗୁଡାକ ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେଟା ରହିବ ମେ ବି ଅଦର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ କଣ ଦେଖିକି ଆଉ ଏବେ ଆ ଭିତରେ ଯାହା ବାହାରିବନି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ତାକୁ ଲଗା ହବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା କନେକ୍ଟେଡ 67 of 20
ଟିକେ ଟିକେ ଏଇଟାରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଯୋଉ କଣ୍ଡିସନରେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ପାରାଟା ୱାନ୍ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ମେମ୍ବର କରିଛି ଆଉ ସବୁ ସମାନ ଅଛି ୟେସ୍ ତାପରେ
କାନକେୟା ସେମ୍ ଡେଟ୍ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ ସେମ୍ 6/7/23
BLAPL 67 of 2024
24 same
earlier rejected
5/10/23 in
5/10/23
BLAPL number 9003 of 23
BLAPL number 9003 of 2023
ଆଜ୍ଞା
yes ତାପରେ K Ravi
Hey, Rabi, my lord, this is the first time they are.
4022 of 2022
Yes, after getting first half, second half order, they have voluntarily surrendered. Thereafter, my lord, they are custody since five months.
তাহলে K Ravi BLAPL 4022 of 2024 custody in custody since
Voluntarily surrendered on 19/4/24.
19/4/2024
Yes.
say rest boys ଆଉ past allegations
Past allegation, I have already supplied the affidavit through indicating the antecedents, my lord, since long.
ଏଇଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ଆଡ୍ କରିବେ the learned counsel for the petitioner जोटा फास्ट जोटा disposal detail order जोटा हैला refers to the affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner through his wife indicating the past allegations of criminal activity. The details of the allegations are in sync with that of the report contained in the case diaries. Yes. ସେତିକି ଆଡ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ ତାପରେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ସାହୁ କାଙ୍କିଆ ରେଡିରେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଦେଇଛି ଆଲାଉ କଲ
କିଏ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ତାହେଲେ ୱାଇଫ୍ ରହିବ ସବୁଥିରେ ୱାଇଫ୍
My lord, in K Ravi, affidavit was sworn in by the sister-in-law of petitioner number 3.
ସିଷ୍ଟର ମାନେ କଣ ୱାଇଫ୍ଙ୍କର ସିଷ୍ଟର ନା ଭାଇଙ୍କର ସିଷ୍ଟର
Na petitioner number.
I'm sorry, ଭାଉଜ ମାନେ ଭାଇଙ୍କର ୱାଇଫ୍ ନା ୱାଇଫ୍
accused number 3 ର ଶାଳୀ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବି ରୋପିନ୍ କରିଦେଲେ
ଓକେ ନା
K BLAPL 4022 of 2024 K Ravi alias K Ravi ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିଟେନସନ ଡେଟ୍ ଟା ଡାକିଲି ଆଉ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ତାଙ୍କର ସେପାରେଟ ଫାଇଲ ସପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟାରୀ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ନା ଗୋଟେ ତାହେଲେ ଫାଇନାଲ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଟା ସମାନ ରହିଲା କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବା
there are 7 petitions.
ଆଉ the learned counsel refers to the affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner indicating the past allegations of
Your lordship may say petitioners
filed through K Ravi ରେ କେତେ ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି
7 ଜଣ
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ସିଷ୍ଟର ଇନ୍ ଲ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ
other friend of others.
ତାହେଲେ ନାଁ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ଭୁଲଭାଲ ହେଇଯିବ ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଥରେ କାତି ଉଡିବ ଫେରେ
ନାଇଁ
ସେ ଆପଣ କାଲି ଅନ୍ ବିହାଫ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଦ ପିଟିସନ କିଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ କପି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଇଏ ମୁଁ ମାସ 2-3 ମାସ ତଳୁ ପାଇଲି
which is in sync with K Ravi ଟା ପ୍ଲୁରାଲ କରିବେ ପିଟିସନର ସବୁଠି ତାପରେ ଉମାପତି
my lord, there are 3 petitioners and on behalf of them, my lord,
ଛାଡି ଦିଅ ସେଇଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସରି the second ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ important aspect ହେଲା Janaki Rao Kankya Reddy was rejected by me. Ravi was never moved.
never before your lordship.
Okay. ତାହେଲେ K Ravi ରେ add କରନ୍ତୁ para 2 ରେ ଲେଖିବେ since ଯୋଉଟା ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହବ since the earlier the BLAPL number so and so 8979 of 2023 arising out of the self-same FIR and GR case GR/PS case was disposed of by this bench. ସେଟା ଆପଣ ଦେଖିପାରିବେ ଟିକେ ବେଟର ହଉଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିକି ସେଟାକୁ ସେଇ ଫାଇଲରେ ଦେଖିକି କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଏ ଉମାପତିରେ ଆଗରୁ ଏଟା କଣ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା
no first
ତାହେଲେ ସେ ସେମ୍ as Ravi
same voluntarily surrendered and thereafter before your lordship.
Okay, but conditions are same,
my lords.
Okay, yes, then
Umapati
it is already 4:30 So what is the opinion of the learned counsel?
Next sitting out.
All matters will be coming up on next sittings.
Item 9, my Item 9 may finally be taken, my lord, because on 15th March 2024, the lordship was pleased to grant bail to the petitioners, imposing certain terms and conditions, out of which, my lord, your lordship was pleased to, my lord, direct the petitioner to submit to furnish 2 sureties, my lord, out of which, my lord, 1 surety shall be his family member, my lord. And so, my lord, the father of the petitioner is an indigent person. There is no land in his name, my lord.
Go trial court. ଆପଣ ସେଇ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ରେ ଲେଖିକି ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଦେବେ, ଭେରିଫିକେସନ ହବ, ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହବ, ତାପରେ ଆସିବେ। ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କରିବି ବସିବି ମାଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ ହେଇକି, ସେତେବେଳେ ମତେ ସେଟା କହିବେ। ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବେଲ ଗ୍ରାଣ୍ଟ କରିନି। ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ମୁଁ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନି, ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ମୁଁ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ବୁଝଉଛି। ଆରେ ଅଫ ଦ କଫ ଆପଣ କହିଦେବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ନାହିଁ, ଜାଗା ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ ସେମିତି କେମିତି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବି? I can't change my order. Aji gote order, kali order, simti koparni. You have to substantiate your submission.
Modification of the order, my lord.
You have to modify. You have to get that. ବୁଝି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ମତେ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଏଟା modify କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ
କେମିତି କରିବି? ସେମିତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସବୁଦିନ ଗୋଟେ ଆଜି ଗୋଟେ କାଲି ଗୋଟେ order, ଆଜି ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଲାଗିଲା କରିଦେଲି, କାଲି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କରିଦେଲି। ସେମିତି କରାଯାଏନି।
I beg pardon.
You have to be truly assisting the court. If you are if the person is having difficulty, ଆପଣ ସେଟା କୋଉଠି ଯାଇ କହିବେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ?
ସେଟା ତାର ମିଳିଲା ନାହିଁ, ଅଜୁର କରିଥିଲେ ଯେ
one of the you are imagining that I have not understood you. You are seeking a you are seeking modification of a condition which is not being complied by the accused.
My lord.
But that condition was to be satisfied by whom?
By the trial.
Who?
By the trial court, trying court.
By the trial court. ଆପଣ ସେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। ମୁଁ କେବେ ବି ଲେଖିନଥିବି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା କରିଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ବେଲ ଦେଇଦେବେ ବୋଲି, ସେମିତି ମୁଁ କେବେ କରିନି ଅର୍ଡର।
Kindly say annexer, my lord, page number 11, my lord. Annexer 1, page number 11, 2 solvent sureties for an amount to the satisfaction of the lord.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା ପଢିଲେ ଯେ ତା ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟଟା ପଢିଲେନି। ପାରା 4 ଟା ଆରମ୍ଭରୁ ପଢନ୍ତୁ। ପାରା 4 page 2 last line ପଢନ୍ତୁ।
To the petitioner subject to such stringent terms and conditions that would be imposed by the learned court in session over the matter, we shall also include the following conditions.
So who will grant the bail? Who will impose the condition?
The trying court.
Trial court. So you are facing it to fulfill a condition imposed by this court. So how I will know? How can you step? Can you file an affidavit? You cannot. You should not also. This difficulty you have to express there. Let it be verified. Tapare you see, amara apanakara you are saying about the father. I have written about the family member that you are changing.
There is no.
You see how the faulty the argument is. I write a pass order family member. You are coming and telling me the father has no property.
There is no land in the name of his.
So how do I know? Because it comes to my mind. I feel that I like you or I like him. So don't.
For that reason, my lord.
So for that reason, you file those things before that court. I'll get it investigated. Then I will be satisfied. Then I will release. Don't take chance. Don't take chance.
And that is not either in the name of the...
God forbid, after Pradhani Jani, that something is found wrong in that statement. Then you close your own case. Don't go back. You see, these conditions have been imposed when I sat in the bail referent courts, and at least twice or thrice this question has been asked to me. So once I asked this, that how do you know? Where is the court rejecting the bail on that condition that you have nothing? So I cannot renew my reconsideration regarding that. I cannot. There is no scope also. Superior court ko gale sit modify kar de paranti. If I start doing aji gote condition, kali gote condition, pordin gote condition, I have said about family member. You are saying about father. You have to file that affidavit before the court. No family member is, all the family members are indigent, not having any property. That will be verified. Don't do this. You see, don't.
I beg pardon to make a mention, my lord.
ଆପଣ ସେଇଟା ଯଦି ୱିଥଡ୍ର କରିବେ ମେମୋ ଏତିକି ଦେଇଦିଅ କାଗଜଟା ଦେଇଦିଅ।
Item 16 and 17, petition for restoration, your lordship. Lordship was pleased to dispose the matter on dated 6/10/2023 for non-prosecution. Your lordship.
ଆପଣ ଏଟା ରେଷ୍ଟୋର ନ କରିକି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଫାଇଲ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି।
The whole difficulty is that, my lord, there belongs to Calcutta, my lord. There is no any.
ସେ କଣ ଆପଣ ତ ଏଟା 22 ମସିହାରେ ବେଲ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ
Yes,
କଣ?
your lordship.
ହଁ 22 ମସିହାରେ ମୁଁ ତ 24 ମସିହାରେ କୋଉ ହିସାବରେ ରେଷ୍ଟୋର କରିବି? ବଟ୍ ମୁଁ ତ ଫେରେ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛି ପଚାରୁଥିଲି ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ତ ଫେରେ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଟୁ ପାସ୍ ଆନ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ଗିଭ୍ ରିଜନ୍ସ ୟୁ ହାଭ୍ ଟୁ ଏଜୁକେଟ୍ ମି।
Only difficulties is, my lord.
ନେଭର ବି କାଜୁଆଲ ଇନ୍ ୟୋର ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍। ଆପଣ ଏଟା କଣ ଇଏ ଅଛି କି ବନ୍ଦ ଅଛି ତ? the time it is decided that the court will function, this court will happen, ସେତେବେଳକୁ 5ଟା 6ଟା ପରେ ହେଇଯାଉଛି, ବେଳେବେଳେ 7ଟା ହେଇଯାଉଛି. We are not getting the file. Physical file ନହେଲେ listing ହେଇପାରିବନି. ସେଠି ବି ଅଫିସ 10ଟାରୁ 5ଟା ସେମାନେ ବି ବସୁଛନ୍ତି, not that ଯେ ସେମାନେ କାମ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି. So that is how ଆପଣ ମାନେ କହିବେ ଏଟା କାହିଁ ସକାଳୁ ଆସୁଛି. That the reason is that we are unable to, at times we have some technical difficulty.
Let here.
So rest of the matters
Item 18, my lord.
next sitting ରେ ଆସିବ ଯେବେ ବି ଆପଣ ଏଟା ଏ ଯୋଉ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ କରିବେ ଟିକେ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Sahu,
Item
Divyajyoti.
18, my lord. Item 18 is a fresh matter, my lord. It's an anticipatory bail apprehending arrest, my lord. In this case, my lord, your lord.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର fresh ଉପରକୁ ଆସିବା କଥା.
Yes, my
But the
lord.
bar is always showing concern that their matters, since it is not a regular bench, only tied up matters are being listed due to Pradhani Jani.
Yes, my
The list is not getting exhausted. So hopefully I'll be getting more time. Beyond 4:30 nele, so there will be issue also. That's why I'm taking Divyajyoti's matter and not taking his
I
matter.
only pray, my lord, next state, my lord, this kind of
Fresh matter will be taken. I know, sir. I know
For
fresh
the
matters
list,
are below the list, but your colleagues' matter, those who are listed earlier, could not be reached. That is how it has come down, go down.
Yes.
It has gone down.
on next day, top of the list.
All fresh matters. Kichi list to delete our nine. Yes. Thank you.